Hello? Hello, good evening, everyone. I hope you can hear me now.
Yes.
All right.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Sir.
Okay. Okay. Good evening once again. Here comes another exciting opportunity to look at the chart. My name is Oluwole Olawipo. I'm a price action strategist. I'm a chartist. So I trade, in fact, I trade almost all kinds of markets. I trade Forex markets. I trade stock markets. crypto market, any market. Just represent it on the chart. I will interpret it. That's my job. So today, what I just want us to look at, just continuing from what we discussed last week. I was trying to just wait to see if I can still get more people to connect, but I think we just have to start because it's getting late already. I just got back from church because we had a program in the church. That's why I adjusted the time so that I can accommodate my own activity for the day. So last week we looked at some stocks. We just analyzed the chart. We looked at the banking stocks. We looked at some other ones too that people suggested, like the livestock field. And I think someone also mentioned called view. Let me say livestock, livestock feeds. Okay, I think we looked at this too. So I just want us to still look more and see what the opportunities are in the coming week. I like to always remind us of our key, what do I call it now? Key points, the things that you need to look at before you make any investment decision. Number one is the trend. Number two, the momentum. Number three, overbought and oversold. Number four, support and resistance. Number five, the volatility. So having that in mind, every time you look at the chart, anytime I'm looking at any particular instrument, I want to know what the trend is saying. I want to know what the momentum is. I want to know whether price is at a support or is at a resistance. And I want to know volatility. Volatility, there's one indicator that I like to use for volatility is Bollinger Band or ATR, average true range. But it's not on my chart because I don't want to make the charts clumsy. I know a lot of us, we are not very familiar with technical analysis. So that's why I want to limit the indicators to, I'm using like one, two, three indicators now. Then the other indicator that I use is like is the Fibonacci, just to know the levels, to know where is the expectation. If price is going up, where is it likely going to reverse? If like the price is coming down, where is it likely to reverse? So today, let's just start by looking at all the stocks once again, and I'll try to forecast what the possibilities are in the coming week. Let's look at the banking stock. Number one, I have on my list here, I have Access. Let's see what Access did last week and see what the expectation is for Access. Okay, I think we already said that Access is going to fall a bit. Yes, because I still remember this. Anytime I turn my Fibonacci down, I know I'm expecting a retracement. Rejection at this level. Let me try and hide this. Okay. Rejection at this level at 9 naira 90, 9 naira 9 naira 96 kobo. Okay. When it got here, I said price is now getting below the cloud. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. So price came down like this. It's trying to find support at this extension level at 8 naira 78 kobo. But what do I expect? I don't really think this price will hold. I don't think it will hold because for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days it was red, just one doji coming in between. So I need confirmation. Every time you see a doji, you want to wait for another day and see what will happen. But for me, I think price might want to touch this support level. This was a former resistance. This level was a former resistance. This price here, the price I have here is okay. It's getting close to that level, 8 naira 54 kobo, but it can still hit this place. Price can hit this place. In fact, it can hit this place. This is 7 naira 91 kobo. If you can get it around this price, I would say you should just buy it. If you can get it around 9 naira, around 7 naira 91 kobo, I think it's a good buy. But the way it is now, I'm not too sure it's going to reverse. Let me check. Okay, it's trying to find support here. Okay, and this price might hold. This 8 naira 54 kobo might hold, but I need to see one more day. Let's see what happens on Monday. Then we now know whether this price is going to hold. But as it is now, the trend is changing into a downtrend. Let me change this color so that I can see. I need something brighter. Sorry. Okay. Let me leave it this way. Okay. So it's just trying to hold at this level. It might still fall more. Let's see another bank. Let's look at Zenith. Let's see what the expectation is. Okay. Zenith is also trying to find support. But let me show you one thing again. The reason why I'm saying it might not hold. Access. When I look at momentum, see, momentum has crossed to the negative side. It's now negative. Looking at this place, we see that it's now at minus 0.25. So it's already negative. So it's down. Before you can say you want to even enter this thing, I want this thing to be green. I want the momentum to turn up to become green. But looking at it on 4 hours, you will see that there's one green already. One green already. That's why I said it might hold. So if this price is supported, that's 8 naira 58 kobo. Let me draw an horizontal line there. If this price is supported, then it might likely go back up at least for some time again. But let me look at what Zenith is saying. See what Zenith is saying. Wow, you see, trying to find support at 22 naira 98 kobo. Okay, so look at this spike. So let's see if this level will hold. If this level is not taken out, then on Monday, hopefully, let me see what the daily is saying. Okay, this is a strong rejection. This up bull is bigger than this red. So it closed higher than this. I think this level will hold, which is our Fibonacci extension. So it might hit 23 naira 74 kobo. Let's look at another sterling. Wow. Okay. See, this level wants to hold. But if you can get it lower, fine. Because the trend is down and it's been down for some time. Red, 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 and price is struggling. But one interesting thing about this kind of price action, I've seen it a lot of time. If price should do like this, it's been struggling, 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 struggling. By the time it will go up, it's going to be massive. It will spike. If this level will hold, let's say next week, you will just see that going to be a big candle here. But the way it is now, this price is a good buy. Is a good buy. Even though it's a good buy. Is a good buy. Even though the momentum is still down. It looks as if it wants to still go down more. But if you can get it around 1 naira 38 kobo, it's fine. If this level does not hold, then this place should hold. It should. Let me come back and see what's okay. It should hold because it has struggled here for so long. It should hold. So let's look at another. Then Unity Bank. Look at what Unity Bank is saying. Oh, okay. You see, this level wants to hold, but for 2 days is red. If you can get it around this level, that's around 52 kobo, is fine. Let me see. Okay. I get it around 22 and 52 kobo is fine. The trend is still down. So when you are buying in a downtrend, you should buy with caution. Just buy caution. You shouldn't be too aggressive. It's an opportunity because you are buying cheap, but price might remain cheap for so long, or price can even become cheaper. Will continue to go down because it's already a downtrend. In a downtrend, you will have a lower low and a lower high. So when this thing should swing up, I am not expecting it to break the previous high. So even if this thing is going up, I don't expect it to break this for now, except the trend change. If the trend should change and it breaks this level, then I know it's going to expose this level. But the way it is now, it's still in a downtrend. So you want to buy as cheap as possible. So at 52 kobo is good. Let's look at Skybank. Sorry. Okay. I don't know why my chart is not loading. This should. Okay, let me check weekly for Skybank. Why is it not? Oh, leave this one. Leave that one. Uh, Union Bank, the chart is not tradable. Union Bank of Nigeria. Wow, wow, wow. Downtrend, even though downtrend, but looking at my momentum has been struggling. Okay, and it's for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days now. It's been green. We can get it around 4 naira 79 kobo is good. Let me look at Wema. Someone is suggesting Wema, even though I was coming to that. Wema Bank. Oh, you see that it's struggling to find support at this level, which is at 7 naira at 74 kobo. So at this level is a good buy. Another thing you are looking at, green 2, 3, 4, 5 green. Rejection, blue, rejection. Even though this one is still weak, you can get it around this place is still fine. You are still in the cloud, so it's still not it's not bad if you enter at this level. Assuming this price is already below the cloud there, I know that it is losing momentum already. But for it to still be above the cloud, I think it should. You see what is happening. It should hold. So it's a good buy at current level, even though bear in mind the trend is down. Is slightly down. Looking at it in the future, it's telling me that be careful. The trend wants to change. You see. So Fidelity. Let's look at Fidelity. Fidelity Bank. Wow, this one is due for a spike up. Look at it. It wants to go up. So if you have bought around this level now this week, I think we discussed this one last week. So can't really remember. At around 2 naira 38 kobo, it would have been good. See, it wants to start going up. A doji, later you have a candle with a body. This one too has body, even though there's a rejection. By the time you see it, you start going up, and you can expect to get out at around 2 naira 51 kobo or at 2 naira 67 kobo for the extension. It's good. Any price from here to here to here to here is good buy. So you can get it there. It's ready to go up. It's ready to go up. This week we determine. This coming week, rather, next week. So let me check another. Okay, let me check Stanbic. Stanbic. I already knew. It's not a stock that is really tradable. But if you want to buy it, you can buy it at current price. It's It's struggling. See, for many days now, it's been ranging. For many days, it's been ranging. For like 8 days. Even though looking at your momentum is turning what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you can buy at this level, it's fine. Or you can get it cheaper at around 37 naira 21 kobo. But at 39 naira too, you can buy. But it depends on when you look at the bid and the ask. At times when I want to make any trading decision, if I just go to the chart, I go to my platform and I see that it's on offer, then I also come and queue lower. But if I see that it's on bid, everybody wants to buy, then you now start compromising your entry. You understand what I'm saying? That will determine even the direction. By the time you see the bid and you look at the offer, then you can also almost say, okay, this thing is going up or it's coming down. So that is for Stanbic. Let's look at have you checked UBA? Let me check them. Let's check UBA. I don't. Wow, look at something. Look at this spike. See what I used to say. When this thing start printing red, green, is weak. Look at what happened. So we need to change this, my Fibonacci. Let me change it to, I need to change the direction. Actually, I was supposed to draw it the other way because I draw it with my parabolic star. So this parabolic star is already up. So I was supposed to draw it like this. I was supposed to draw it like this. Yes. I use parabolic star to just draw my Fibonacci. So look at where price was rejected. So if you have gotten it around 7 naira 7 kobo, it would have been a very good one. But this reaction is massive. So if you can come and enter at around 6 naira 78 kobo is good. So any price around here is good. Okay, let's look at First Bank. Bank holding. Okay, above the cloud, still struggling. So two things can happen. Either you see something like this, a spike down like this. But if there is a spike down, let's see where we are most likely going to enter. So number one, at 7 naira 2 kobo or at 6 naira 73 kobo. Any of this level is good. But the way it is too, you can enter. Number one is bouncing above the cloud. It's bouncing above the cloud. But my challenge is momentum is leaving the market. This thing is turning red. So I expect a pullback. I expect a pullback from what I'm looking at. Momentum is leaving the market. Anytime you see momentum is leaving, see red. Price is trying to pull back. Red. Price is trying to pull back. Let's look at another one. Let me see what's the last one I have here. Let's see. It's okay. You see, I was saying that this level might likely hold last week. You see that the level is trying to hold. That's 27 naira 0 kobo, but the trend is down, mind you. So this thing can still come and hit somewhere around here and still fall lower. But the way it is, you see, it reacted to this level again. Last week, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see, last week we were here. This was last week when we were analyzing and see what happened. It came down and it spiked back up. If you had entered around here, around 27 naira 27 naira 7 kobo. You see what the price has done just this last week. Let me see. FCMB. Okay. You can get it around 2 naira 79 kobo. It's trying to respect this level, but I won't trust it. The trend is down. The trend is down. So when the trend is down, you want to buy cheap. You won't come and buy here. You wait for it to fall lower and come and buy at around 2 naira 79 kobo. So let's move to another sector. I have Transcorp. Let's check Transcorp. Okay. Below the cloud, but it's struggling. See, below the cloud, but Friday is a good one for people that may want to enter this Friday. Let me draw my Fibonacci, see what the levels are. Okay, there's a support here. So if this price is coming down, you wait for it at around 8 naira 84 kobo rather. But Friday, I don't know what happened in the market on Friday, but this is a good one. It's a good sign that this thing wants to go up, even though it's still below the cloud. So you can enter. In trading, you just need to learn how to take reasonable risk. If I wanted to trade this, I would have entered at this current price. If it now falls lower, I can come and average my entry at around 84 kobo. You understand? That's the way it works. Let's see. Let me see all the other sectors that I have here. Let's look at energy stuff. Energy and mineral. Total, okay. So let's look at this one. Let's look at what Total is doing. Trading View said sell. Let's look at where we might want to enter, even though it's selling. Total PLC. Wow, okay, it has ranged for long. See, range for long. It's now hitting the cloud. So for you to hit the cloud like this, let me check. No. This is down. So let me project. Okay, you can get it around 180. It's good. 180 is very good. Or 183 around this price. But this reaction is strong. Let me look at what the retracement might be. Let me draw for retracement. Retracement is from here to where it's coming from. So you now see confluence around here, which is 189. We call it overlapping Fibonacci. When you draw Fibonacci for retracement and draw Fibonacci for extension, where they overlap is going to be strong. You see, this level was not strong because it didn't overlap. Let me make it bigger. It did not overlap with anything. So, but here and here, this price overlap. So it's like a zone. So I expect reaction at 189 naira or this level, around this level too, which is at 179. So any level around that place is good. Is good. Or you can get it cheaper. We don't know what's going to happen, but because this is a massive drop. Anytime I see something like this, in fact, I'm afraid. I don't even want to enter, except I go and look at what caused this move. There's something in the market that caused this move. It's massive. So let me check another. Let's see Conhoy, Wando. Okay, Seplat. Let's look at on oil. It's overbought. It's going up, but it's overbought. Look at it. You can't go and buy something that is already at that level. Look at it. Drawing my Fibonacci extension is already hitting the highest price that I expect. So anything above here is Jara. I don't even know where it's going. But if I've bought around here, I would have taken my profits somewhere here or here. So that's how it is. Let's take like two more. I have WAPCO. Oh, this is also good. As current price is good buy. What are the possibilities? What are the possibilities? Let's see from here. Okay. And current price is good by 22 kobo, 22 naira rather. So 22 naira, 81 kobo. Then we can have this place too, 23 naira, or you see 24 naira. Bay and Baker. Bay and Baker. Ah, it's good. You can enter at this price, but anytime I see the chart doing like this, it's not tradable. There's no volume to push this thing. So can go anywhere. But the way it is now, you can buy, you can choose to buy here, or you come and buy at 4 naira 31 kobo, or you buy at current price. It's not tradable. It's not moving. It's not moving. So I can't really uh, forecast the next move. Let's see. Fitting. It's saying, okay, you see, any stock that is doing like this, I don't really like it. See what it did. It fell. So if you can get it around 5 naira 56 kobo, it's okay. But it's not a tradable chart. Can only just invest. Cannot trade. There's no volume to really push it. So last one, let me see what I can take. The last one I can take. Dangote Sugar. Dangote Sugar. Okay. Dangote Sugar. The trend is down. It's struggling. The trend is down. It's struggling. But we are getting close to a support. So another thing I can look at, are getting close to a support. There's a support around here. You see that price is getting close to it, and it wants to react to it. So you have seen like 2 days hop, 2 days hop. So you can buy it this price, or if you can still get it cheaper, drawing my Fibonacci, can get it around 16 naira 85 kobo. This level, or around this level, is okay. This is a downtrend. The trend has changed. This thing has turned red. So I don't really expect much. So if it goes up to somewhere around there, it might start falling again. So I think that will be all for today. We've looked at so many stock. But let me check one other thing that I said I like to do. Let's check for one that we can look at this week. Okay, let me see. There's one livestock field. Livestock field. Let's see what this stock is saying. okay, I think what I am expecting, this livestock field wants to react to this level. This level has been holding it for so long, which is 2 naira 10 kobo. You can get it at this price. It's good. If you get it cheaper, like 1 naira or at 2 naira is also good. Is good. But at current price is not bad. And what do you expect? You expect these levels and you expect extension to this level, possibly, which is 2 naira 89 kobo. That's if market keeps going up. Even though momentum is down. Anytime momentum is down, even though momentum is down, but it's now flat, it's the time to enter. It's printing red, but it's flat. But price is trying to find support, but momentum is refreshed, is getting close to zero. See, the value is 0.02. So it's getting close to zero, and price is not going lower, it's finding support. The next level that I expect for next week, I expect this thing to go back up from this current price. So that's my expectation. So I think that will be all for tonight. I wish you a sweet night rest and hope to see you again next week, God's willing. All right. Bye, everyone.